Hey everyone, this is Manly Bass here, and welcome to Grotesque Beauty, a horror visual novel adventure game that's heavily Junji Ito influenced and has a lot of endings, a lot of which are probably bad endings. Grotesque Beauty. Spooky. I'm already pretty spooked right now. Don't pick up that phone. Hello? Rachel, are you still coming over tonight? Yes, I'm on my way. I should be there soon. That's a relief. I was afraid you might bail. No way. I'm not gonna leave you hanging all by yourself. Sit tight. I'm not far from yours. Thanks. I really appreciate you doing this. See you soon. Anita Reynolds, you're always such a scaredy cat. Anita's house was a 20-minute walk from my place. Most nights she's home alone as both her parents work late. I would have thought she'd be used to it, but lately she's been afraid of being by herself, even her own home. That's why we decided I should come over to keep her company. It'll be like a slumber party, one we used to have as kids. Even though we've long outgrown sleepovers, a part of me was secretly looking forward to it. It'll be nice to go back to those times when things were much simpler. An excuse to do silly things like stay up crazy late, watch a scary movie, and stuff our face full of sugary snacks. This could be a chance for us to bond. God knows I need something to distract me at this time of the year. Before I realized it, I was already at her door. This neighborhood is so quiet, you'd think nobody lives here. I ponder how best to make my presence known. Save a game? And then serenade her. Anita, Anita, oh fair maiden, let down your long, gorgeous hair. From window above, my friend popped her head out. Quiet! Neighbors will hear you. Sweet Anita, but I have not yet begun to serenade you, and out here I will spill out my heart for all to hear. Stop it, you're embarrassing. I'm on my way down. Don't kick up any more fuss. Rachel, you made it. I'm so glad you came. Did you wait long? Of course, you're fashionably late as usual. Joke about it. You know I'm worth the wait. As the one who's always doing the waiting, I'd have to disagree. Right now, you're the one keeping me waiting. It's freezing out here. Are you gonna let me in or not? If your coldness serves you right, consider it payback for your tardiness. I knew you were evil. Oh man, moving lips. Man, it's been so long since I last visited. I almost feel nostalgic. You should drop by more often. My parents have been working late more and more these days, so you can definitely stay over some more. It's almost like a set for some corny romantic movie. Your parents away, you're all alone, and you have the perfect excuse to invite this cute girl over. Or, you know, it's a setup for a horror movie, but yeah, romantic horror movie. Cute girl? Where? I don't see any. Hey, don't hate. Appreciate. You know that I'm a real catch. Is that so? Then how come you haven't gotten yourself a boyfriend yet? Ouch, that's a low blow. Seriously though, thank you for coming over. I feel more at ease having you around. I've been feeling out of sorts these last few days. Just joke about it. Just joke about everything. Hey, oh, look, someone's dead. Oh, just gonna make a joke. Don't fake me yet. You owe me one. I'm going to enjoy having you at my beck and call. I wonder what sort of errands I can send you on. Let's see, what if I get the munchies in the middle of the night? Someone will have to do a midnight shop run for me. You're so opportunistic. I prefer to think of it as career skills, future coming up boss bitch here. Future mob boss, more like. So, what's been bothering you? Have you been having bad dreams? Something like that, I guess. I don't know. It's hard to describe. I've been having this bad feeling every night for about a week. Like a premonition? Don't say that. That's only gonna freak me out even more. It's more like I've been feeling like something has been watching me. You say something has been watching you, not someone. What do you mean? Like I said, it's hard to explain, but I've been feeling this each night when I walk home. It's been like this ever since the fog came. Have you noticed the mist on your way here? Yeah, it was kinda creepy. I can see why you'd hate that. You'll walk through that every night by yourself. It's been there for about a week now. It's isolated to just on the street and nowhere else. Don't you think that's odd? It makes going outside even more eerie, being able to see what's lurking around me. Is that why you feel your eyes watching you? Because you can't see what's out there? Probably. The feeling doesn't go away when I make it home. It follows me inside. Even now I feel still a bit paranoid. This is gonna be like that one story of Junji Ito. It was from the third issue of Uzumaki. I guess I shouldn't spoil it, but, you know, it's also similar to another horror movie that has similar premise. But if I say what that horror movie is, it would also directly spoil this. So, okay, I'll go over that later then. But if you know your horror stuff, you might already know which movie I'm talking about. What are you saying? Someone is watching you through the walls? I don't know. I don't have an answer. It just gives me the creeps. I knew Anita for a long time. We grew up through elementary school together, and she's always been easy to startle. This time is different. She seems genuinely afraid that something bad might happen. It's enough to also put me slightly on edge, but I have to be strong for her sake. The hair on the back of my neck tingles. Was it just my imagination, or was something staring at me too? There's more, you know. Huh? Do you know there have been a few reported disappearances from this neighborhood lately? Seriously, I didn't know that. Yeah, 2 people went missing. There's been no trace of them. No clue about what happened. They just vanished. A handful of strangers with no connection to one another. The police have no lead, so they're leaving open the possibility that they ran away on their own. No way. Not all of them at the same time. I know, right? For so many of them to just disappear in such a short space of time is too coincidental. All this just makes me so uncomfortable. Aren't your parents worried to leave you alone knowing people have been disappearing? People were scared for a while, but they didn't last long. Eventually they just moved on. No one seems to think it's serious anymore. The problem is that there's just no evidence or anything bad happening to them, but the fact that there's been no trace of them worries me. Who runs away without taking any of their belongings? It's so unusual. How can no one, not even their own family, do nothing about it and not lose their mind? What if something was actually wrong? Could they live with themselves if they never find the missing people again? I remained silent, feeling somber suddenly. My gaze dropped down to the floor. Things have just turned to a touchy subject. An awkward moment lingered between us. The silence was palpable. Oh, Rachel, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be so insensitive. I was just running my mouth without thinking. I forgot. It's okay. It's a long time ago. I should have gotten over it by now. Or at least it shouldn't get me bad anymore. Rachel. It's just this time of year. This was around the time she disappeared. Normally I don't think about it anymore. After all this time I learned to forget she's missing. Not really though. You have to let go a little or I eat you up. But during this time every year, it all comes rushing back and I remember too much. My sister's gone. I may never see her again. It suddenly hits me one go, and I get all emotional, and I feel guilty about it because all I'm thinking about is how I feel. Like how I never got any closure, never got to say goodbye to her. My last memories of her were so mundane. It was just another normal day. If I knew that was our final meeting together, I would have cherished the moment, cherished the sight of her and let her know how much I miss her. But it's such a selfish wish. She could be scared or hurt, and I'm upset about how I feel. I'm really sorry, Rachel. It sucks. I wish I could make it go away, but please don't blame yourself. Joke about. To us, a couple of lame, awkward friends. What are you toasting with? Your soul. In a petri glass and nothing, since the host hasn't offered me a drink yet. We can't have that. Come on, let's get out of here. I followed Anita down the stairs to the kitchen, occasionally pointing out something that's changed since the last time I've been here. So what are you having? I have orange juice tea, and if you're feeling adventurous, I have vodka. Vodka! I should have saved it before that choice. Uh-oh. Let's hit the vodka. I'm feeling it tonight. Brave girl. I like your style. It's a party, isn't it? What kind of party would it be without some irresponsible boozing? So you would think, like, oh, don't drink the vodka, because you're gonna be drunk, you're gonna die, you're gonna be a little distracted. But you'd be wrong. With the vodka, we essentially have a super juice that's gonna power us up to take on the horrors we're gonna face. You can never go without vodka. You are joining me, aren't you? It'd be lame if only one of us were drunk. My mom always said you were a bad influence. Smart lady. With our drinks in hand, we move on to the living room. Not a lot has changed in the 2 years I've been away. Everything was just as I remember it, except for one addition. Oh, that's new. What's new? Creepy. I couldn't help but stare. Right in the middle of the room was a large painting that dominated the wall. This painting? Oh yeah, we got that from an art auction at this weird place. Dad's been obsessed about it. He couldn't take his eyes off it ever since we got it. What do you think? Are you a fan? It's like a pre-Raphaelite painting, which I can never save. Haven't made one in a long time. It's got a pre-Raphaelite quality to it. The subject matter fits in well with the romantic fairy tale era. This lady can stand next to Ophelia and not be out of place. A true work of art. I didn't know you were some art aficionado. I'm a dark horse. There's a lot of hidden talent you don't know about. Well, you may know how to talk about artwork. I still think it's a horrible painting. From the moment I laid eyes on it, I felt unsettled. I have no idea what my dad saw in this thing. He was so enamored by it that he bought it on the spot. Does your family go to art auctions regularly? Not really, but my both parents both love art. They came across this interesting place that happened to be selling paintings that night. We only went in out of curiosity. To tell you the truth, though, it was a strange experience. The auction house was massive, far bigger than what I expected looking in from the outside. The lighting was dim, the room was filled with a light haze. All the guests must have been smokers or something. The walls were covered in paintings of all shapes and sizes, but they were all portraits. My parents were in their element and we split off to look around at our leisure. Nothing particularly grabbed me. Most of them were pictures of pretty regular people. Then I saw this one painting. Let me guess, it's the one we're looking at right now. That's right, Sherlock. A week ago I was standing face to face with this beautiful painted lady. Although I thought it was captivating, there was something about it that didn't sit right with me. You had bad feelings. Do you ever not have them? Hey, I'm serious. There's something strange about this painting. It stirred up something in me and not necessarily in a good way. I stood there for a long time just staring at the painting, then work out what was triggering my senses. That was when this guy crept up to me. God, your lips are already moving before the text even started. Makes it a little creepy. I see that this painting has captured your attention, young miss. Yeah, you could say that. What's the background of this piece? Do you know who the artist is? I don't see a plaque for it anywhere. The origins of this piece are not known, I'm afraid. Such a beautiful painting shrouded in mystery. Like the Voynich manuscript, it adds to the eerie sensation one feels in its presence. You can find yourself easily lost within its caverns. The serene landscape it depicts, the detailed faces hidden in the background, and the angelic figure at the center of it all. Wouldn't you agree? I guess. I'm eager to know what this scene is about. Oh look, now he's got like the eyes went like white. It's weird. We can only speculate, but that is part of its charm. The identity of the maiden. How she has found herself in such a bizarre land. Tell me, what do you think her expression is showing? How do you interpret her manner? I interpret this save file, that's what I'm interpreting. Well, let's go seductive. She looks seductive. She is indeed desirable. She radiates confidence, and the viewer can't help but be drawn in by her. How is it possible for an artist to render a figure that inspires such feeling? It's quite unreal. She's like Venus standing in a strange new world unseen by human eyes. This moment is forever captured in still image, a timeless state. Perfection. For the pleasure of all those who look upon her for generations upon generations to come. When you stare into the painting, do you see anything staring back? What did you say? Anita, there you are. Oh my, this painting, it's gorgeous. What a find. Anita, don't you think this is one extraordinary painting? In some way it is. How precious what is the name of this artwork? It did not have a name when it came into our possession. However, we have given it one. We thought it quite apt. Grotesque Beauty, title drop, purchased now on Steam today. It perfectly embodies the sinister tone that's mixed with the odd-serving nature of the piece. A scene that conjures such conflicting emotions surely cannot be named anything else. Grotesque Beauty! Grotesque Beauty! Yes, it does suit the painting. I can't seem to take my eyes off it. The woman in the painting, she's just so perfect. She almost feels real. The artist must be a genius that creates something so lifelike. Jeez, look at me. I'm all shaken up. How much is this piece? You haven't sold it already, have you? Grotesque Beauty has not yet been sold, sir. You can be the first bidder. Should you be successful, you may take her home with you tonight. What luck! It's early into the auction and I find a masterpiece straight away. How much is it? I'll buy it off you right now. Name your price, I'll give you anything. You're sold. Good sir, I see in your eyes the desire of a true lover of art. I believe you are the perfect one to take away this treasure. For that reason, it is yours, free of charge. Oh, okay. That's not ominous. My god, are you for real? I can't believe my luck. This is too good to be true. I never thought my night could turn out like this. Dad, are you sure about this? Where would we put this? Don't you think we'll look out, place it in our home? Anita, dear, a gem like this doesn't come by so often. It's too good to pass up. Besides, any man would be happy to find a home for this work of art. We have to have it. Before you commit, though, I must offer you one final chance to turn away. You can leave this painting and go back to your normal life, or you can choose to willingly take the painting with you. Give it a new home, and let it grow as part of your life. So, what would it be? I'll take it. Congratulations, sir. You are the new owner of Grotesque Beauty. Your life will never be the same again. We just trusted this. It's like, here, have this free piece of art. No price. Oh, I just see the eyes. I just noticed there's eyes in the loading screen. Spooky. What a freaky story. That guy from the auction sounds like such a weirdo. He totally was. The way he was acting didn't seem normal. He really was a creep. I don't ever want to see his ugly mug again. When did you say this happened? About a week ago? Why do you ask? I was just thinking that the timing of all this is pretty odd. What do you mean? Well, all these bad feelings you've been experiencing lately. You said that started a week ago around the same time this painting came to your home. Don't you think that's quite a coincidence? It could be. Still, that doesn't mean anything, though. And the fog that's been appearing, it coincides with these events. This might just be me, but does that look like a wisp of smoke in the painting? It could even be from a fog, much like the one that's hit the streets. What if the painting brought the fog to this neighborhood? I like how Rachel just goes straight to go. It's like, oh, that painting is haunted. Your painting haunted. The fog? Haunted painting. A normal person being like, you're just overthinking it. No haunted painting. What can a painting do except for steal your wallet? Maybe your car keys, too. Can't trust paintings. And that stranger from the auction house was something straight off a horror story. I don't know. Maybe there's something weird about this. Now you're beginning to sound crazy. Are you just trying to scare me? I'm just saying. This thing does give me the creeps, too. I see why you've been scared these last few days. I reckon you feel better if we took it off the wall and put it away. No way! Dad loves that painting. He'd kill me if he finds out we've been mishandling it. At that moment, there was a knock on the door. Uh-oh. Hey, I'm the pizza guy. How you doing? Open the door. You believe in pizza guys, don't you? Who is that? Were you expecting someone? No, I only invited you here. Should we see who it is? Hello? Who is it? Hello, is somebody there? Maybe it's just the dad. No one's answering now, what? Should we open the door and see if anyone is nearby? I don't know. I don't really want to. Me neither. But then again, I'm not sure if I'll be able to sleep not knowing what was out there. I think I can hear someone there still. Why won't he answer? Hey, what do you want? Still nothing. We could latch a door chain and take a look. What do you think? I'm to know. I'm to know. I'm conflicted. What do you think we should do? I think we should make a save file. And let's do the smart thing and answer the door. I'm just an observer in a game that you don't realize you're playing. Let's see who it is. At least we'll solve the mystery, one mystery tonight. Okay, let's do it. Alright, you ready? Not really. With the door latch, I open the front door a little and take a peek through the gap. Oh god. Oh god. What's there? Well, who is it? This can't be right. There's no one there. Ooh. We heard someone there, right? We couldn't have both imagined that. Maybe I should go out and look around the corner, make sure they don't just walk away. Don't do that. Let's just leave it alone. Hang on. I want to make sure whoever isn't hiding somewhere. There goes my plan to stay up and watch a spooky film. Let's head back inside. God, we're so dumb and dead. Thanks to Manly's decisions. We tried to brush off the incident at the door. We stayed up a little longer, idly chatting before the night grew darker and sleep washed over us. The slumber party was nice despite our paranoia. Anita was probably feeling overcautious and afraid, having heard one too many morbid stories. I was glad to be there with her to keep my wandering mind from thinking back to my sister's disappearance. Soon all this anxiety will pass by. It's good that we can help each other through it. Tonight was a bit weird. It was about to get weirder still. I don't know how much time had passed when I regained consciousness. I opened my eyes to see nothing but darkness. A darkness so complete I couldn't tell if my eyes were open or closed. I waved a hand in front of my face but see nothing. This place. Where am I? What's happening? Panic began to surge in me. I spun around, trying desperately to find something that could anchor me to my surroundings. But it was useless! The dark was so absolute, so absent in light. I couldn't help but question if I was even in a physical plane of existence. My lack of sight seemed to sharpen my other senses, and I felt something move. It brushed against my arm. A gentle touch, like a faint breeze, but the unexpected contact made me jump. I reached out a hand to inspect the darkness. My hand touched something that didn't seem to hold a solid form. It broke off and seemed to flow in the air. How did I get here? I squeezed my eyes tight, trying hard to recall the moments that led me here. Oh yeah, that's right. I was in her room, we were having a sleepover. Anita! Oh God, where is she? Hello? Is anybody out there? Anita, where are you? Please, anyone, can you hear me? Something moved. Who's there? Though I couldn't see, I felt presence there in the dark. Emerge, rather. It was close despite the dark. I could almost make out a dim silhouette against the black void. Anita, is that you? Answer me, please. I don't think we should be here. We need to get out of here fast. A weak voice came back in reply. It did not belong to Anita. Rachel. You are not Anita. Who are you? What do you want? Rachel, you must help me. You need my help. What do you want me to do? Rachel, I'm trapped. In the painting? I need your help to get out of here. But I don't know how. I don't even know where we are. What is this place? Please tell me. This is a bad place. You shouldn't be here. I've been trapped here for so long. Luckily, it's not too late for you. Who are you? Please, if you want me to help Anita, tell me what's going on. There isn't much time. You have to help me. Everyone has forgotten about me, but not you. You are the only one who still cares. You want to find the truth. Get me out of here, Rachel. You're the only one who can. A sharp gasp escapes my throat. My heart suddenly jolts as I'm shocked back to life from a deadened state. Tears stung my eyes in an instant recognition. There was a familiarity in this voice that wasn't clear to me until now. A voice I haven't heard for so long, but I've yearned for the day I could hear its sweet melody once more. I had lost hope of ever finding her. Hana, is that you? Do you recognize me, big sis? Hana! Oh God, I never thought. Where have you been all this time? In the painting? I've been so worried, Hana. Please tell me where you are. We don't have long. Rachel, you are in danger. What? You are not safe. You must not trust her. I don't understand what you mean, Hana. What are you trying to say? Rachel, I'm fading away. No, wait, don't go. Please help me, Rachel. Can you help me? Don't worry, Hana, I'll help you no matter what. Those eyes really bother me. I will save you. It's the last thing I do. You promise? I promise. Don't go, not again. I can't lose you again. Hana,